everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress, and I'm here with your weekly reading and love message from your person. And I'm using Disney markers again. Last week I had Megara and Snow White and Esmeralda, and now we have Snow White appearing again with Cinderella and Tiana. So if you had Snow White last week, maybe there's a continuation of your story. If not, you're welcome to just watch it anyway or choose any pile that you're drawn to. And you don't have to choose the princess. It's just more important to let your heart be your guide. So that being said, let's just release our breath. Take a deep breath through your nose. Close your eyes. Release your breath through your mouth. Open your eyes. Feel your eyes pull to the card meant for you with your heart chakra. And let's begin. So you picked Snow White again, or maybe for the first time. So now we're going to do a little bit of what we did last time. But I'm going to start off with sort of what's good in your connection, you know, or anything that the princesses want to say. I think that it's important. Any message, I'm not going to be biased about it, but this is the Disney Princess Lenormand that I put together, which I think is really great, and it works really nice. And there was extra cards because it's a playing card, jumbo playing card set, so I had to make up some extra words, but that was also fun. Oh my gosh, you have a whole bunch. I guess I'll take them all if this is the message. All right, I'm gonna zoom out. All right, you have don't be shy, try. So something going on here where you're not like making the first move or you're being shy. So don't be shy. And then we have text message. Maybe you should be the one to be text messaging. Take a chance. Oh my goodness. A lot of similar messages here. And, oh, so a visitor, somebody could be coming to see you. And maybe you'll go to a party when they come through. They're going to be real supportive, or everybody around the situation will be real supportive. All right, well, let's see now what the blocks might be. We're going to use the Disney Villains tarot here for the blocks. Okay. Let's see. So maybe one of the blocks is that you're shy, or that you're just afraid to say something. Excuse me, I'm gonna put you guys up here for a second so I can shuffle. Oh. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh, Knight of Wands. All right, so not too bad of a block, actually. So I would say Knight of Wands is like player energy. It's like, okay, is this person like into me, or they just want to bang, or I don't know. This is a very light-hearted reading so far. Doesn't feel like necessarily a soulmate kind of reading, but it could be. But it's like you've been burned before, like, you know, this energy that you're picking up from this person, and you might just go with it, because a lot of times the way a person, sometimes they don't know how to behave when they're in love or when they're falling in love, and so it comes across as just lust. Okay, so just, you know, keep an open mind. And speaking of that, I'm gonna see what the romantic fairies have to say about this. Are you supposed to keep an open mind here? Is the block all in your head? Like, is this you thinking that they're a player? Let's see what the romantic fairy has to say about this situation, the future of your connection here. Yeah, okay, I get it. It could be just a tease energy. So what the block is maybe there's still true intentions, but there's too much teasing going on. Too much teasing and not any kind of oh, but somebody does want a rendezvous. A private getaway for two is calling you. All right, so maybe it's just because I'm watching Bachelor in Paradise right now, because I just wanted to look at the beach when I can't be at the beach. And I like looking at people who are dressed for the beach, you know? Anyway, and I like things having to do with love. But what's going on here, it feels like not real serious. So this is up to you. Do you want to just enjoy yourself with somebody who's flirting with you, even though you don't know where it's headed? Then maybe you should. All right, let's see what, let's see if we can get some messages here. Well, no, let's, first before messages, we're gonna get one more from the Lover's Oracle. Let's see if there's anything else that we can find out from the Lover's Oracle. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I feel like even if it is a flirtatious energy and you don't know the future of the situation, if it will manifest into anything deeper or more spiritual, or, you know, I think that you should just still give it a chance. Take a chance. Enjoy it, you know. Enjoy this fun-loving energy. All right, let's see what my fairy tale is real says. The recycle trash is 4 days late. It's like 4 days later. Okay, we breathe together. My love is not fragile. There feels like a bit of intensity here, just a little bit of intense emotions. And so it could be a connection that you've had already with somebody. Yeah, I think it is perfectly all right to kind of indulge in this playful, teasing energy right now. There's something about it that will open up to more things later, I feel. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what the true love messages are. Oh, somebody misses you. So it does feel like somebody that knows you coming through here. Okay, so then let's see what they have to say. Here's some Enchanted Embrace messages. Now that I see you, everything is different. So we got some Rapunzel song here. Now that I see you, you might want to see that movie to understand the depth of that moment, right? Life is ours, we live it our way. And how wonderful life is with you in this world. Beautiful, very nice. It's the orange cards came out, which represents the sacral chakra and this like joy, joie de vivre, you know, this feeling like feeling good, feeling alive, feeling ready to be involved. I'm ready to be involved with you. All right, let's see what your kiss is. Enchanted Kiss. Okay, we have leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. That's almost the same as life is ours, we live it our way. It's like, you're gonna forget, once you get with me, you'll have to forget everything I mean, it's not like I'm gonna wash your memory. It's just like, this is just going to be really different. When you're with me, things are just going to be really different. But I feel like your person will also make sure that you'll feel safe and comfortable and that you'll be able to express your things that you like. But just realize when you enter into a partnership with somebody, sometimes your life does change, you know, quite significantly. So you have to decide if you're ready for that. And while we are apart, don't give your heart to anyone. Ooh, so some of you could be connecting with somebody who's long distance, who's traveling, who's a twin flame, something like that. There's a log on the fire and it burns like me for you. So definitely passion here, passionate connection. And every day I hold you with my inner child. So like a depth, there is a depth here, and there could be some wounded child healing, you know, from the past, from childhood. All right, let's go ahead and get a few letters and charms and see what else. Lots of letters here. Didn't necessarily mean that, but that's okay. We have oh look, I think we have Facebook. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but or it could be just anything having to do with a book. But I do see face. And I actually boycotted Facebook, so it's like it's not anything that I'm partial to, but I will see it. I will read it when I see it. Ooh, we have a bike. Maybe a biker's here. The X could represent X's. It could also represent kisses. Jay-Z. Oh, yeah. We do have two O's. See, we have Facebook. But there could be so many other things. Ooh, Rubik's Cube. Cubic. We don't have a U. Interesting. Dig. I just sang a bunch of Incubus songs today, and they have a good one called Dig. I didn't sing that one, though. Okay. So you might see somebody's initials. You might see another kind of message. You might see more words. I see poop. I see pop. Anything that really stands out to you. But just from, I see dog and God. Remember this is for you to play with, so you can screenshot this and then just keep going with it, you know, have a good time. Let's see what Disney characters may come out. Ooh, yeah, see, you do have a Rapunzel story, so you look into the story of Rapunzel. What's so cool about Rapunzel, I watched this lady who does kind of like analysis of the different Disney movies, and I thought it was really cool how she was talking about how Flynn was one of the most important princes out there. Well, not really prince, but you know, the male counterpart in a Disney movie, because he helped Rapunzel realize that once she met one goal, she was able to dream and begin a new goal. And these are like, this is representation of rose quartz. So nice. You have rose quartz here. Oh, and you have Belle. And Belle represents unconditional love and entering the room with just love in mind. You also have, ooh, Paris and the clock. So there is a divine timing here. And L for love. And I love this, that there's a baby that could represent your spirit baby, maybe a baby coming to you. Or maybe the spirit baby has a message. Should I see if spirit baby has... I don't even know what happened to my spirit baby deck. Let me see. Where did it go? Spirit baby, do you have a message? Oh, yeah, it's way down at the bottom. Okay. I think your spirit baby has a message. Now, it may not be like a soul that you have known from the past or that's coming through from the future necessarily. It can be for a lot of you, but some of you, it could just plain be cherub angels or that kind of really innocent energy coming through. I also, before I do that, I just think this is really cute. We have the two pacifiers, the pink and the blue, represent masculine and feminine. I feel like a yin-yang energy here as well. Okay, counterparts. And so baby saying, I might be small, but I'm mighty force. I'm protecting you. Okay, so you have a little cherub angel protecting you. All right, whoever this little soul is, they're like, you know, Archangel Michael, he's got his sword, and Gabriel got his horn, but this little cherub baby is pure innocence and sweetness, and that holds a lot of power when it comes to love relationships. That, in fact, the Romance Angels deck, that's beloved deck, is inspired by the archangels and the cherub angels. Doreen Virtue says it all in her book, how that's who she hears talking through that deck, because of love, because of romance. So I think that's pretty cool. In fact, I feel like I need to give you one of those cards. Let me see. All right, special for group 1. Okay, I might do this for the other piles too, but anyway. Haven't used this deck for general readings in a while. I use it for my monthly readings though. Wow, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, that's exciting. Well, I think that's a lovely, fun reading for whoever stumbled upon it. I hope you like it. Thumbs up if you like it. Please push that little thumb button at the bottom. There's like this little confetti party going on there. And then next to that is a subscribe button. And next to that is the join button. I would just appreciate it in any way you can. Support the channel. And if you already do, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. And thank you so much for being here and supporting this channel. And I'm moving on to the next pile. All right, and here we have Cinderella, pile number 2. And first we're going to use our Disney Princesses Lenormand that I put together. This is a jumbo playing card deck that I just added words to, because in Lenormand, all the cards are connected to playing cards. But then I had a few extra ones, so I just made up some words. Okay, let's see what your message from the princesses are. Okay, you have 2. You've got sleuth and support, and both bell cards. So this represents to me that you're supported by any investigating that you might do. Like, well, you know, if you have stumbled upon a new person in your life and let's say you found somebody through social media, and just to be on the safe side, you do like a little search on them, make sure they seem legitimate. Like dating apps and things like that usually help clear those things up, but there's sometimes people we just meet randomly, and I feel like it's okay. It's like and somebody maybe will help you, you know, let you know who this person is. Maybe you'll stumble upon somebody that, oh yeah, I know that guy, he's cool, you'll like him. So my friend knows his friend, and you know, somehow like that. Somehow somebody will support the fact that this person's a good person through some minor detective work of yours. Anyway, but let's see what the block might be. So I'm gonna zoom out for the Disney villain. Alrighty. Let's see what the Disney villains have to say about what's interfering this connection, if there is an interference, or maybe what you need to do to overcome any obstacles. Let's see. Ooh. Wow, it's like suit and tie. I've got on my suit and tie. So 6 of coins. Okay, this could be a blast from the past. Somebody that's coming through. Ooh, and they're looking so good. Like maybe they got a job where they're dressed nice. Maybe they have a uniform for military or other kind of job where they're just looking good. Oh no. They may be already involved with somebody else. So So let's see. I really want to know how this plays out. You sleuthed them out. You found somebody who knew about them. Oh, I know what this is. This isn't somebody that you've known from the past. Not necessarily, can be for some people. It can actually be a heartbreak from the past, maybe. But I think this person that you meet has had heartbreaks, right? Has had past hurts. And so the block is them worrying about their fragile heart. That's it. They're worried about their little heart being broken again. Okay, we've got that figured out. So let's see where can this go? Can this lead to somewhere special? Or is it not meant to be? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, it's a healing connection. Oh, yes, you're going to heal his broken heart. Your romance will transform your life as well. So it could be your broken heart, his broken heart. Anyway, broken hearts being healed by this love connection. That's nice. Okay. So let's see now. Let's get a lover's oracle. Let's see what else we need to know about this connection. I had so many more princess cards in pile 1, but I'm just letting spirit show me what they want to show me. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Ooh, you really know about the situation. You know very well what's going on here. And I feel like spirit is saying you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You keep doing what you're doing. You're healing someone's heart, and you're healing your own heart, and there won't be any more broken hearts. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my fairy tale is real. Hearts are being healed. Okay, got 2 of these guys. You have you are my new dream. And I promise, and my your heartbeat is my favorite song. Oh wow, that's so sweet. Okay. All right, so let's get some true love messages. If this wasn't true enough, let's just get some more. Let's see. Now the sun's coming through the window. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. There's like somebody reaching out. Staying right here. What could this mean? So there could be a connection that, so this to me feels very yin-yang. It could represent soulmates connecting and that nothing could separate them. This represents them, but it could also represent a 3D marriage and somebody who is staying within an already established connection. But I feel like, there could be both, you know, like there could be a reaching out. This is very complex. I see that it's a complicated, complex connection. But something about them is they're very committed types. So that's the good news. And the confusing message is, who are they actually committed to? Because it feels like you and your person that you're thinking of, you and your person's connection is a healing connection. It's the one that's meant to be, but they've been hurt in the past, You know what you're supposed to do, and you're on the right track. This person's reaching out to you, telling you that you're their dream. They promise you. It's almost like their higher self has this soul contract and they're so aware of it, but their 3D self maybe made a different contract, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Maybe they feel bound to this contract, maybe, or maybe this is the contract that they see between the two of you and you're in the 5D. Well, let's see if we can get clarification with the messages then. Let's see what the Enchanted Embrace says. I didn't mean to hurt you. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You and I were just meant to be. You know, our mental synchronization can so there's this telepathic connection. It's definitely a spiritual connection, what you have with this person. And there's something that happened between you that caused you pain, or caused them pain, or like I said, you've had pain in the past. Maybe it was with this person for some of you, but maybe it was with a different person, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? But heartache always filters in your decision making. So that, I think in this case, the block, because that's what the Villians deck is supposed to be about, is how heartache filters in the decision making of, or the moving on, or you know, where you go in love. And it's important to not focus so hard on that. Well, let's see what your kiss has to say. We have, your soul is like a secret that I could never keep. And anything else? That might be the only one. I think, oh, there we go, one more. Am I loud and clear, or are we breaking up? Okay, but the thing is, I think your person might be sending mixed messages, and that's why there's the ambiguity here, may be causing you not to respond in the way maybe that they're hoping for. Maybe there's a lot of confusion in the communication, because it seems like they're saying all these things about wanting to be with you, and this connection is a healing and a loving connection, a supportive connection. And you have this amazing telepathic bond, but yet there's something about them not, their actions are not speaking the same as their words. That's what's going on. Well, let's check out the romance angels. I'm doing them a little early, but pile one inspired me to use them. So there may be a separation that is coming to an end. I actually feel a separation coming to an end instead of coming towards you, because I feel like in general, separations, whenever they come around, whether they're the past and this is coming around, or whether it's something coming in the future, or they're learning experiences, and separations are painful, but coming back from a separation can be painful too, because it can, you know, all these doubts are in your head, like, do I take them back? Do we do this? Is this right? I want to be with this person, but have we completed a cycle? Have we learned something from this already? Yeah, this is a very complicated situation, I can tell. But the good news here is that you are doing the right thing. Whatever you're doing, you are doing the right thing. You're on the, you know, you're on the love path, the honorable path, the loving path. So you're doing fine. All right, let's see what your letters say. Oh man, I always do this and put too many letters. Let's see, we got, I feel like O, an ah, oohs and ahs. Oohs and ahs. Maybe somebody's being really impressed by you. Maybe there's like singing involved. We have June. Maybe there was a separation in June and now there's a coming back together. Or the other way around. Maybe you've been together since June and there's been a separation. Something though, but we also, we don't have July though. We have Cola. We have Chola. We have Cheer. I don't know, do I have any R's? Yeah. Okay, so there is going to be, maybe there's like a cheerleader here. There is going to be some good news. I feel like cheer means, so maybe okay, I feel like what's happening here is the separation is ending and there's a lot of, a little bit of anxiety about the coming back together. It's like, is my heart going to be broken again? And your person's saying, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen again. Maybe they're trying to convince you this won't happen again, that it's going to be different this time. Okay, so let's see what your charms have to say. Let's say like LA, Louisiana, and Los Angeles. We have Young. We have Yang. No, not Yang. All right, you have the number 0. It's a very powerful Pluto number. It represents, you know, like any number you add a 0 to. If you add a 0, just write a 0 next to a 10. It turns into 100, turns into 1,000. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0 again. So it's almost like the power of 0 is kind of crazy and amazing. And it's like full circle, and something is coming around full circle, like some kind of connection, some kind of completion here. It could be also around the full moon mid-month this month. So yeah, we have, today is the 8th. I could be doing I think I'll be doing one more reading before the full moon, so that one might pertain a little bit more than this one to the energies, but still a lot of people are going to be feeling things earlier. Lots of energies in the air. We have with the chandelier here, I feel like there's going to be some kind of celebration. Pixie dust can represent the magic, the divine timing, and it's like the divine feminine here. It feels like finally, like she's coming into her own. She's feeling excited. She's feeling like the divine feminine that she knows she is. You know, she's getting treated and she's leveling up. Yeah, so divine feminine energy, you're doing exactly what you should be doing. So don't change anything. Keep up with it. Keep and follow your heart. And I feel like there's a separation ending for some. For some, they're going to be meeting somebody who's just scared to open up because of being hurt in the past. And you could be this person. Yeah, And there could have been somebody who was married and got divorced and they're afraid to remarry. Lots of things here possible. So I feel like whatever path that you're following, you're doing the right thing, and just keep up with it. Okay, well, I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like it. Hit the little thumb and have a little confetti party on me. And then hit the subscribe button if you want to be a subscriber, and the bell for notifications. The join button too if you want to become a member. I'm really happy for everybody who decides to be part of this channel in any way you are. Appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are returning subscribers and members, God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you at the next pile. If you want to come with me. Of course, you don't have to. All right, and now we have number 3, Tiana. So let's first get some princess messages. This is a Lenormand that I made, Disney princess. Let's see what messages come out. What was that? So I wanted the flip, but not flip. Oh, a cozy cottage. It's like almost shy to say. This could be a rendezvous for someone. And then we have a decision. See, somebody's making a decision, making a wise decision. Using their head a little bit, you know, but wise is better than logic. At least they're going into a wisdom instead of just you know, just their heads about logic. It could represent yeah, a wise decision. I think it's a good decision. Somebody following spirit guidance, I think, something like that. Let's see what the blocks might be for this. So we're gonna look at the Disney villains, see what kind of blocks might be in the way of this connection, or of this scenario of getting to the cottage, or anything else. If you're in non-communication, or that, I feel like that's what these messages are for. People who just need a little help with their communication, or just want to know what the person's thinking and what's going on in their world. So let's see what might keep them from talking to you if you've been waiting for them. Ooh, the World, and the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So the World is all about finishing something, completion. Ooh, maybe they're scared that they won't know what to do once something is complete. Like there's some people who's afraid of happily ever after. You know, it's the sound of it sounds great, but it does also sound like an ending, right? Like the end of a story. So it represents completion and transformation and achieving goals, and those are all good things. But this feared Horn King is summoning the Cauldron Born, and there could be this journey that you've been on and a next phase of your life, and it's all good and well and good, but there's a bit of fear, trepidation behind the next phase. Whenever, it's funny how the World card can be a lot like a Death card, you know? It's not necessarily like you have to leave anything behind. It's just like you completed something and now you have to start over again. And it's a little scary to be new. So we have aces here. This means new, like you're doing something new. It's new love and new sex appeal. Oh. So I feel like the energy has to do with now what I do, like I've been through, I've done this, I've been there, done this, I've done all this stuff, I've completed so many things in my life. Now I'm starting fresh, you know. maybe you moved to a different place, and so now you have a whole new pool of people to choose from. Maybe you completed a cycle or phase with a person that of interest, and you guys are about to embark on a love phase and a passion phase, a sexual phase as well. So, and that seems like a block because of, I guess, the fear of the unknown, or fear of starting fresh, fear of happiness sometimes, the fear of being a novice. Maybe there's just like, I just don't want to feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That could be it too. Like, I want to know, I want to do this and be this, you know, expert. I don't want to feel like I'm new at anything. I don't want to give away the fact that I've never been here before. And it's kind of, it means you have to be vulnerable, or your person has to be vulnerable, right? So let's see what can happen in the future between you two. Oh, so open your heart. It's fine. You know, love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. That you're meant to let this in. And, ooh, there's a psychic connection here too. So you're leading, it's leading somewhere. Man, I need one more. Oh, it's a twin flame. But with like this hidden third party situation, it's hidden behind this could be the completion that's happening with the world, you know, ending of this phase. But I feel like, yeah, that's what's meant to be in the future. So now that we've cleared up all this past energy, what do we do? How do we move forward? This is exciting. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. So yeah, I think it's good energy. It's happy energy. It's very happy. Aces are so happy. The world is joy, rapture. It's all a little bit too good to be true sometimes. So there's like, when this is a block, it doesn't look like a block, right? It doesn't seem like a block, but it feels, the only reason why it could be a block at all is taking the shadow side of it and letting it get to your head too much. All right, let's see. Let's see what the Lover's Oracle says about it. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. See, I knew it. I knew it was like a fear of happiness. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstance you currently find yourself in. And that could be it. You know, it's like there could be a lot of guilt, too, residue. I feel like there's like a residue, leftover residue after completing a cycle, after completing a phase, feeling like you can start new, but there's just kind of like some residue that you have to clear up. But you deserve it. You're meant to have this. All right, let's see what your Fairytale real says. Oh, see? Only you, and I'm happy for you. That's funny. So there's an only you situation here. There's just like nobody can be content with anybody but you. And the whole I'm happy for you sometimes can be said in sarcasm, or said in like kind of in a way where when you decide to move on from something, yeah, so somebody's moving on, and maybe it's that third party saying, I'm happy for you. Okay, well, they don't sound that happy, but at least they're being accepting, right? So let's see what else. What does the true love message say? Oh, I miss you so much. See, there's a missing there. All right, let's see now. Let's get into some messages. We have our Enchanted Embrace. Let's see what they say. Ooh, I want to grow old with you. And I want to spend the rest of my lifetime loving you. So yeah, this is a long-term relationship they want with you. We'll go stick with that. Okay. Let's see about your Enchanted Kiss messages. I breathe you in again just to feel you underneath my skin. I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might. Like this person not letting you go. All right. So, well, it looks like everything is hunky-dory, lovey-dovey here. There's some residual stuff. That's the only thing, I think, and a little bit of fear of happiness, but it's gonna work out. Don't you worry. Oh, let's see. Yep, the soulmate card came out too. This is your soulmate. And actually in Doreen's deck, soulmate also represents twin flames. So very nice. This is your soulmate. Okay, so let's get some letters. I feel like out of all three piles, you need the least amount of affirming, but we're gonna get letters anyway. Whoop. You've got, ooh, me. Oh, you have a slaying love here. I think you might even have actual love. Oh, you do. You have love. That's perfect. Okay. Fun love. Funky love. You can have some initials here. I also see sometimes state abbreviations and things like abbreviations of anything, but yeah, if that resonates, go with that. And definitely love is here. If nothing else, definitely go with that. And let's see what your charms have to say. Oh, you got more letters. You got M, D, and L. I think this is divine masculine love right here. You have 3 wishes from the genie, and look at their Aladdin. Aladdin's like, thanks, genie. One of my wishes is going to be to grant you freedom. So there's like a lot of selflessness here, and with she was just about to take off her tail. No, don't you dare do that. So don't, don't sell yourself short. You deserve this love. It may sometimes seem too good to be true, but it's not. It is the real deal. Sebastian told him to kiss the girl, and he's doing it. And my name is Bob, your uncle. I don't know, uncle. You could be an uncle or an aunt to some future child here. Well, if there's a future child, maybe we need a let's see who this niece or nephew wants to say to you, future or past. They're saying you are the best, greatest mom, dad in the whole world. That's nice. That's nice. So it doesn't matter. It's like if this is a just cherub angel, then yeah, and see, the cherub angels come out in Doreen's deck. And so the cherub angels just want to say that whether you're a mother or a father, either way, doesn't matter. Or if you're an aunt or an uncle, you have that good quality about you. You have a parental quality. You could take care of people, and you're good at it. You're the best. All right, well, I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Check out that little thumb down there. Hit that, and there's like this little confetti party, and next to that is the subscribe button, and next to that is the join button. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. If you're a member, thank you so much too. I'm going to shout out my members now. If you want to become a member, it's super easy. Just hit the join button. It doesn't cost anything to hit the button. But once you get into that tab, then it'll show you the different tiers that you can choose from. And at the top is Platinum Pixies. And my Platinum Pixies are Guacamole, Gina, Ragi, Cheryl, Amira, Claudia. My handwriting was so bad for Amira that it looks like I wrote Amina. I'm so sorry, but I keep wanting to say Amina instead of Amira. Okay, and don't mind me. And Golden Fairy, Leo Sunchild, and new Golden Fairy, Blenda, Fox with a Book. And we have 1111 Twin Flamers, Mary Joy, Silver Empress, Jolene Sutton, and Luisa Silva. Full of Faith, there's Anastasia, Weird Sister, and Laura Ochoa. We have Wolfie is a Sparkle of Light, Divine Goddess, Miss Fred, or Elizabeth, Maurice, and JR, and Alaya, and Jessica, and Lindsay, and Giggles, and Luce, and James, and Terry, and Esmeralda, and Gloria, and Patricia, and Luna, and Jessica, and Satya. Welcome, Satya, and welcome, Alexis, new to the Sparkles of Light. Thank you so much for becoming part of this. I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know what to say. And if you are Sparkle of Light, you no matter what level you are membership, you automatically get free chat on my lives. I had to kind of do that in order to make chat like really comfortable and laid back without all the trolls and things like that. So it's only $1.99 to be a member, and it gives you lots of access. And it allows a very comfortable laid-back chat on Tuesdays and Friday nights. And also want to say thank you to my patrons, Melanie, Trini, Terry, Marie, and Tracy. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And I will see you next time. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.
Subscribe, you know you want to.